Alright guys, this covers the afternoon hours in a new video, and I decided to put the drone up here because I saw some high winds and some pretty fast moving clouds coming in. So that's looking due west, so that's away from the incoming hurricane. And I'm going to go ahead and pan the drone around counterclockwise, and you'll be able to pretty much tell when I'm pointing right at the incoming hurricane, which should be right about there. So you can kind of see it starts to darken a little bit, especially below the clouds towards the ocean. So still not under a hurricane. There you go. That's really kind of looking towards. Now I'm coming back towards the north, away from the hurricane. You can get a kind of sense for how much cloud cover we have, how dark it is under there. And here in a second, starting right now, so the drone is no longer moving. It's sitting in a hover. And if you watch those clouds, look how fast they're moving from the northeast to the southwest. So if you look at any of the news coverage for this incoming hurricane, you can kind of tell it's a counterclockwise spin. So the clouds come in at us, even though the hurricane's coming, kind of from the southeast to the northwest in direction. Because the clouds are spinning counterclockwise, these clouds are approaching us really from the northeast, and pretty damn fast. I'm up at 400 feet with the drone right here. Same thing here. Looks like the drone is flying, but it's not. It's just sitting there. So those clouds are coming in. I don't know what the speed is. If I had to guess, those clouds are probably moving about 40, 50 miles an hour. Because I'm at 400 feet. Those are probably 3,000 to 5,000 feet up total. So they're moving. They are definitely moving. But the winds started getting high. You'll see here in a second. I started getting some warnings on the drone saying that the winds, detected winds aloft were a little bit too high. So I was getting warnings on the console for the drone. So I was like, I think it's time to bring her home. Because some of you are aware, I've put this drone in a tree once before, and that was a very costly mistake. So I'm a little protective of my little drone these days for reasons that I think are understandable. So basically coming down from 400 feet down to the landing pad here, you can see the winds. If you, I forgot to call it out, but you can see the winds earlier on some of the UV protective cloth that's out there just flapping around out in the garden. But I went ahead and filmed this all the way down to landing, just so you guys can get an idea. So normally I would land straight down. You can see how much I'm struggling to get this thing on the helipad. So the winds are definitely not only blowing, but they're gusty and variable, coming from all different directions. Anyway, that's the drone flight, and we'll transition back to the iPhone camera. I just put the drone up and took some video of these pretty fast-moving clouds coming in. And actually I had to bring the drone in because I started getting high wind interference warnings on the drone from about 400 feet up. By the time I got on the ground, like, these winds are really starting to kick up. So I think the leading edge of the storm is just about here. Just about. I'm starting to see some interesting behavior in the chickens too. They're like running around. I don't know if they're reacting to the wind or what, but it's like they know something's coming. Well, there's the ducks hiding under my truck. When the ducks are hiding under your truck, you know something's coming. In! Come on, birdie birds. Everybody, come on, let's go, let's go. Come on, girls, bring it in. Come on. Bring it. Oh yeah. That's not sped up, that's real time. They're moving pretty good. Never seen a duck do that before. It's an interesting behavior. Girl, what are you doing? Yeah, she's looking straight up at the clouds. Huh. Guys just crack me up sometimes. I just put a bunch of scratch food down. So you got a bunch of chickens and ducks fighting over food. And you got one funny bunny there. It was right in the middle of the mix a minute ago. So you got chickens, ducks, and a rabbit. All kind of fighting over some scratch food. All right, 2,000 liters of water in storage. That should be enough for a while. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you something real quick. I thought it was really cool. There's a product called WikiBuy. If you've never heard of WikiBuy, you might want to check it out. I use it predominantly on Amazon. Even as a technologist, I don't fully understand how it works, but when you add the WikiBuy widget to your browser, in this case I'm using Google Chrome, but it works for Firefox as well. Once you set it up, like if you're shopping on Amazon, anything that you are looking at on Amazon, any product, WikiBuy will simultaneously query the internet and come back and show you if it found the Amazon product for a cheaper price, which is kind of cool. But check this out. I'm not even on Amazon. I'm on opticsplanet.com, getting ready to buy a couple things, and I noticed that the WikiBuy widget said it could check codes. And if you ever have tried to run discount codes before, it can be a pain in the ass because a lot of them don't work. So here it is. I'm getting ready to check out or whatever. I click on try codes, and check this out. It knows, in this case, 10 different possible coupon codes. It runs through all 10 of them. It figures out how much of a discount will be calculated by each one. And when it finishes, it will tell you which one gave you the most savings. It will automatically add that discount code to your checkout process, and off you go. In this case, I already did it once, and a bunch of them were 5% discounts. One or two of them, I think one in particular was the 10% discount, and a couple of them didn't work. But it was, click one button, save 10%. Shit, I'll do that every day, every purchase. WikiBuy, take a look at it. I gotta say, that Mavic Pro is an incredibly, just almost magical piece of technology. So I got it sitting 270 feet up on coyote patrol right now. And if you look at that image, look how stable that image is. It's station keeping, as we call in the military. It's basically sitting in a hover, rock steady. And if I show you the drone, let's see if I can find it. There it is. Does that look like it's sitting still to you? The point I'm trying to make here is, if you look at the clouds moving, that drone is sitting stationary in an air mass that is hauling ass, kind of a headwind for the drone. That's impressive. It's basically like an autopilot on an airplane, but a piece of equipment that fits in the size of my hand. Wow, it's getting really gusty right now. That's just incredible. It amazes me. That's my artsy-fartsy shot for the day. For whatever reason, I'm having a hell of a time getting all these stupid baby birds into their coop tonight. They're fighting it for some reason. Get in the house, dummies. But check this out. I found Mama. Remember I said a couple days ago that my favorite hen, I knew she had a pirate nest somewhere, and I couldn't find her? Look what I just found. Yes, Mama. Oh, sweetie. You gonna have more babies? That's so cool. I love her to death. And she's such a great hen. Best mama bird I have. And I'm also very happy that she put her pirate nest right next to the coops. And not way out there in the trees or something where the coyotes would get her. That's awesome. Come on, dipshit. Get in the house. Hunter, move. Get your skinny asses in the house. Everybody. I'm going to start kicking birds, I swear to God. Get. Come on, dummies. Rain's coming. Coyotes are coming. Let's go. Come on, in the house. I'll go first. Come on. Let's go. Everybody, in the house. Whatever, pick a house, I don't care. Come on, dummies. Let's go night-night.